Let me in. Let me
Let me
in,
in.
god damn it.
No.
I think I was supposed to let that scientist live. And I got there too late.
Anyway, welcome back to Half-Life.
Yeah, we'll go back to
Yep.
Half-Life. Yeah, I think you're supposed to get there in time to save that scientist. All I'm missing are just grenades, though.
Not for nothing, the sound that
So nothing major.
the sound that the crowbar makes when you're hitting a wall is just
Satisfying.
I don't know why, but but it's also like the funniest noise in the world to me.
Or
It's
not.
just clang, 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 clang.
Or not.
Or like clang, 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 clang. It's I find that funny.
Clang, clang, clang with the trolley. Well, that's just
saved
implanted in
you.
my head.
Hey, we
He's gonna
saved the
stay in there.
scientist.
Yeah.
He's gonna stay in that box forever.
He just lives in the dumpster now.
Yep.
Wait. Does that
He's
mean we
Hobo
can call
Joe.
him trash? Can we just call him trash then?
He's Oscar. He's Oscar.
No,
Oh
he's
yeah. Okay.
trash.
So, Oscar. Well, I guess, but D-pad. By that logic, Oscar is also considered trash, but not as a trash character. But he himself is trash.
I mean, you're not wrong.
You do, and yes, you do have air. Because you
Yeah.
saw that I was losing a little bit of health. Luckily, if you are in the middle of losing health, while due to drowning, you will gain back health when you surface.
I remember like in old platformers and sky scrollers.
Wow,
whenever,
you're just like
oh
cheat
damn, wow!
system.
You were just like, nah, fuck that
Wow.
shit. Just
I
like,
was trying to move a little faster, and I was trying to use the wall to slow my descent. I went too fast.
okay. So you jumped the gun a bit there.
Yep. This part has
I
at
love
least,
how-
I think, one more death. This segment, I mean,
Ever-
not this episode.
Yeah.
They're
Just
all
love
missing.
in like.
They're
Don't you
all
just love in
missing.
like?
That
well,
was
in, like, old-
straight through.
It's like a hockey puck. Don't you just love in like old platformers instead of whenever they have a swimming mechanic, when you run out of air you just instantly die?
I prefer health training.
Yeah, I do too, honestly. Just like, dying instantly when you run out of air, it makes sense. I still don't like it.
Yeah.
It's still kind of that's still kind of like a little bit of bullshit from a gameplay perspective.
I can reload. I can get quick save. I think I load save again because I lost way too much health and all my armor. I think. No, I don't. I just keep going.
You just. I mean, you did say that each
there we go,
health
there we
station.
go.
Oh, well, there it is. I mean, you did say that each health station does only provide you 50 health.
Yeah. Yeah, in
And you
some of
would-
the spots you are kind of one time only.
I mean, it would make sense if they were like one use only.
No, I mean, hey, you dick. I mean, in terms of actually getting to an area, like some like, it would like you cannot like. There's some points of no return in this game, but it's not the bad kind.
At least, like I was gonna say, at least you have quick saves,
Yeah.
or saves in general that allow you to go back to original areas before you went to the next one. But still,
Yeah. And yes, you can jump to that ledge. You can actually jump from that pipe to the ledge. And
fucking
here
barnacles.
Yep, barnacles. I think they're instant kill.
No, no. I don't. In Half-Life 2, they're not, but I don't know about this one.
Yeah, I get caught, but basically you can free yourself by killing the tentacle.
Well, I mean, you can. When you do get up to the very top of it, it only takes away your health. It doesn't like eat you fully.
Yeah, I think it's just a little bit of damage.
I don't even think that barnacles even like eat you alive in 2, whereas they do in here, which is horrifying as shit, by the way.
I mean, you see a barnacle doing that though in 2.
In 2, but like most.
Okay, I see a
most of the
barnacle,
time,
but where's Mermaid Man?
he died too, Barnacle Boy.
Yeah, Barnacle Boy ate Mermaid Man.
They're cannibals.
Wow.
Anyway, I don't think even in 2 you don't really see it. You do see it get eaten, but you just see like a copied version of it getting eaten fully, while the actual model just detaches from itself. No, it detaches from the barnacle.
Yep.
So it's actually like so it's actually the barnacle model disguised as 2 models, just to save up on storage space in their hard drive.
Platforming and first-person shooters. God,
it's a hit. It's hidden. I see it as a hit and miss kind of thing.
Yeah.
When it's done right, first-person platforming can be really fun.
Yep.
Like I think in Doom 2016's case, the platforming is pretty fun because first off you have a ledge grab, which makes it a lot more easier to bear with.
An elevator that works.
And you have midair steering.
And double jump.
Well, at least you have a double jump and midair steering. Well, at least in Doom Eternal, you have mid-air steering, even when double jumps. Yeah, you don't, because this is Half-Life, an older game, one that has like first-person platforming done not badly, but it's definitely aged.
And there's the scientist being eaten by a barnacle. You do need to be fast.
No!
You do need to be fast because that lightning will fry you. They wouldn't have.
Hey, Wilson.
I genuinely thought you were gonna pull off like a Vine Sauce thing and just let him talk and then just crowbar him.
I think yeah.
Oh yeah, there you go. There you go. No, I thought while he's still talking, you crowbar him.
Oh no, I let people finish talking before I kill them.
Okay, yeah, that would be
It reminds me of like that.
Go ahead, PDM.
I was just gonna say, it reminds me of like that segment from that one episode of Futurama, like where Leela, like the what if machine, like Leela wants to know what if she was like more assertive. Like she's killing Hermes.
Oh yeah, she just kills everyone.
Oh Christ! I remember. Yeah. I remember that. That's fucked up.
Yeah, it's like where do you like hack it off? Is it my torso? It is my precious torso. And like, so everyone's like, Hermes, quiet. I'm deducing things. Just yeah.
Yeah, she kills everyone and then sleeps with Fry.
So no, she kills everyone except for Fry.
Yeah. Well, no, I'm implying she.
She killed Fry. Oh yeah. Oh right. She killed Fry in her sleep.
No, she didn't kill Fry. No, she didn't kill Fry.
Oh, I'm sorry. No.
She sleeps with Fry. She sleeps with Fry.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, because like Fry kind of finally figures things out, and she's like, and now I'm like, I'm gonna take care of you like I should have, and he screams, and then just it pans to the two like in Fry's bed,
apartment, yeah,
and then it cuts to like. Black and Fry screams again. It's like, I really like this.
I forgot about that. Now shoot Barney with it.
No.
I'm kidding.
No, leave Barney alone.
If they're useless, I shoot
bee.
them. If they're useless, I shoot them. Which is why I killed that one scientist, because he didn't open the door for me.
Because he kept yapping.
But anyway, what I was going to say a little bit ago. Both guards and scientists can follow you. Guards provide fire support, and scientists will heal you if you dip below, I believe, 65 HP.
kind of generous, but so far you don't have your scientist because you killed him.
Because I don't really need the scientists.
And plus, you already have, like, full health anyway,
Yeah.
so what good is more health gonna do if it's already full?
Yeah. Also, shotguns.
Yep.
Left click will shoot one barrel, right click shoots both.
So it's actually like a double barrel shotgun.
Yep.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I love
You already-
I
you
love
already-
the shotgun.
Hell yeah, you get the super shotgun early in this game.
No, super shotgun is both shots both shots at once.
I know.
I think this is the only first-person shooter I've seen that actually does that. One
That does-
shot is one barrel, right click is two.
We must have had a really big fan right there.
I forgot that you stand up when you read that part.
Whenever you're like in events, but like in event, you're venting like Among
Yeah,
Us.
I completely forgot about that.
It
I
just
also do
slices
not
you.
think that it was that close to the exit though.
I mean, and going back on the fall.
Good.
Okay. Well, going back on the whole like fall damage thing from previous episode. At least it's better fall damage than Conquer. Because Conquer's fall damage fucking sucks.
I mean,
the worst.
To be fair, it's relative to how far you're falling.
But like you fall 10 feet and you die.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When you fall
Automated
like
turrets.
even when you're
Automated
falling,
turrets.
when you're falling for like 2-3 feet in the air, you still get damaged.
Yeah.
Now, granted, it's only one chocolate bar, but still, the fact that you get damaged by taking fall damage at like 3 feet in the air is bullshit. I can understand it being like 10 feet, because that's a really long high, and that would be fair. Still bullshit, but it would be fair bullshit.
Yep.
Not Conquer.
Yeah.
Conquer's
Speaking
so
of Conquer,
fragile,
did you guys know that
apparently.
there was actually Did you guys know that there was actually like a sequel plan? Conquer's Other
Yeah.
Bad Fur Day.
Yeah, other bad for a day.
Yeah. Well, we could
Yeah.
if only what could have been.
Yep. If they didn't, if Rare didn't decide to drop the cutesy thing, I probably think that we would have gotten 2 Conquer games on the N64.
The thing is, they dropped the cutesy thing because they didn't want to compete with Banjo-Kazooie.
They don't want to. They don't want to
fair.
internally compete with each other.
Well, I mean, Rare would have been competing with
Yeah.
itself.
Yeah, Rare would have been competing with itself in its own internal team. So
Yeah.
That said, Bad Fur Day is still a good game. I do enjoy Bad Fur Day.
and
Oh, it
Live
is.
and Reloaded, which is the remake. But yeah. The only problem with the remake, it's heavily censored, but aside from that, nothing's really changed.
Yeah.
Including
Yeah.
the fall damage.
Yeah.
Even that fall damage. Alright, so I just want to say this quickly, but going back to, like, because we talked about that episode of Futurama, I found it just incredibly hilarious that the only reason Leela kills Amy is because Amy did not have any gum for her.
To be fair, it's Amy. Amy.
Yeah,
Even
it's
if she
Amy.
said something about Leela's
Yeah.
boots or something, Leela still would have killed her.
Because apparently Leela
Yeah.
is...
Still, like, I just said, I find it funny.
Because apparently Leela is very sensitive about everything.
No, Amy's just an annoying bitch.
Okay, okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Although...
There's, like, I
Although
can't remember...
Depending on the
can't
joke,
remember which
depending on the
episode
joke.
it was, but I can't remember which episode it was, but I think it was like Fry was spying on Bender and Hermes because Hermes was talking to Bender, and then like Amy and Leela were like in the shower behind him, and they're like, can you pass the soap? And Amy's like, please, Fry. Leela punishes me like when I met, like, I don't do it right, and he's like, in a minute, and then I was watching the episode with my friend. He's like, Fry, what the hell is wrong with you? Like, that's every guy's dream to help two girls out in a shower.
That barnacle placement is rude.
It is. It really is.
You just spawn it like right in front of the door, and if you go in through it, boom, eaten. It's like Jesus.
I mean, you can see it at least. You can see it at least. So it would only be really rude if it was behind after the door, not before it.
Right. Yeah. I mean, if you were the guy, like, if you were that scientist by the name of what we established his name was? It wasn't Nate.
John.
Yeah. If John wasn't in the wasn't in there and was outside with us, then we would have been able to see, or he would have been able to see the barnacle. But
yep.
Whereas if he was in there like he wouldn't have seen it. Although you could definitely see like the frickin' tongue thing, the tongue thing.
Yeah, that one is a really rude placement.
You could see like the tongue thing coming down it.
Yeah,
So it's not inherently bullshit if you could see it. But the fact of the matter is, it's still bullshit because the barnacle is still placed in front of the door.
Yep.
What is this? A Gmod map?
That's the only rude turret placement in my eyes. Well, automated turret.
I can't believe Gmod is turning 20 next year. Jesus Christ.
Also, since I couldn't get their names in earlier, those enemies are Vortignauts. Vortignauts. We'll be seeing them a lot more in Half-Life 2.
So you lied to me. There isn't 4 enemies there isn't 3 enemies. It's 4 that you know.
No, I said no. Vortignauts were the ones I counted.
Yeah, but you also counted like the head crabs, the barnacles, and the zombies.
Yeah, I said 3 to 4.
Oh, 3 to 4. Okay, sorry. That's on me. Sorry for the accusations. Better watch your shins on that blade. Oh, you did.
Yep. Jump that way. More head crabs.
More. I don't even know what else you would even call those without it being. I think. Call them little shits. I don't know.
No, I like head crabs.
They are well. That's what they are. They are head crabs. They latch onto your head and eat you, and eat your face alive.
Also,
yeah.
that whole vent led to literally nowhere.
Bring it on. That vent went around in circles. I can't help but feeling we're going around in circles.
Yeah, there'll be a part later on in this playthrough that happens. It's a really annoying spot.
I mean, it can't possibly be any more annoying than, I don't know what else you would compare it to. I don't know what else you compare it to that also has like a circular level design where the end of the level is also the beginning. Hot cocoa, I guess.
No, that one's just the sandbox. Also, I'm surprised none of you have expressed shock that I hit that guard.
We kind of expected it, to be honest.
Considering he only started shooting after the thing was dead.
Yeah.
It's like, why did you shoot after it was dead, you idiot? What will happen?
He's already dead.
What will happen? We can only know in the next episode.